One thing I see with amateurs when I'm playing with them is they don't have the same pre-shot routine every time. So if I'm on a range, I'll not just hit golf balls one after the other, I'll step away from it, work on my pre-shot routine. My pre-shot routine, I stand behind it, I line up to my target. If I'm struggling with my alignment, I pick a spot on the floor, just in front of me, 3 or 4 feet, to try and line up over, because it's easier to line up to something down here than it is something away in the distance. And then once you get over the ball, try not to spend too much time stood over the ball, keep the club head moving, and then let it all flow away. So once you're over the golf ball, keep the club moving, plenty of waggling, keep that tension away. Once you stand over the ball for too long, it increases tension in your hands and arms. And when you have it a bad shot, because everybody does, it's important to go back to your process, what you were working on the range, what you were thinking about. Work on the moves that you know are going to make you hit a good shot. Try and forget that bad shot, eliminate it from your thoughts, and work on positive things, positive swing thoughts. I have a problem where I move off the ball before the club head's ever moved away, and obviously the club head's moving the furthest out of anything in your golf swing. So I have a drill where I put a ball behind the club head, and then I make sure that the club head's the first thing to go away by scooping that ball back as I take the club back. So one of the problems I see with amateurs is they lose their head height too much and they come out of their posture. One thing I do to correct this is by grabbing a wedge and teeing the ball up, and then feeling like I keep my head height the same and my back in a nice straight postural position there. Then I'll have to keep my head height and pick the ball off the tee. If I don't, I'll go underneath it and the ball won't really go anywhere. So tee the ball up high, use a wedge, and then practice clipping that wedge off the top of the tee.